IBF and then a WBA.
Is it really worth it? Is here with the former IBF and WBA featherweight champion and legend from the beautiful country of Ireland. How you doing, Carl?
I'm doing good, mate. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. It's going to be a good week.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I just arrived in this morning. Obviously, there's a lot of hype around this fight. Good card as well, which people aren't really talking about, because when you have such an amazing fight at the top of the bill, sometimes people forget about the undercard. But I think right through the card, it's good, well-matched fights. But the main one's a cracking fight, and I'm looking forward to it.
Talking about the undercard, when I first seen it, Carl, I kind of thought to myself, but when you dig into them matches, every single one of them's a 50-50.
Yeah, I think a lot of them are, and a lot of, I mean, when the Saudis are involved in these big events, typically that's what we're starting to see. Not really too many one-sided fights, which could be a criticism thrown at boxing previous to them getting involved. So they want to see people in real fights, and that's what we've got here.
Yeah, and how do you think Saturday's going to go for Daniel and Usyk?
I mean, it's a really good fight. I've just learned to stop betting against Usyk. He finds a way to beat them all, and I think I favoured Fury in both fights, and Usyk done the business. I'm favouring Usyk here, but Daniel definitely has a chance. He's a better fighter than he was the first time they fought, and people are talking about Daniel's run of form, which is incredible at the minute, but I don't think people are talking about Usyk's run of form really enough, and his last 5 fights has been Fury twice, Dubois, AJ. Yeah. So it's not a bad run either. So
he's got a pretty good resume.
Yeah, unbelievable, and he's a great guy as well, as is Daniel. But I see Usyk winning on points.
You're going for a point?
I think so. I mean, like I said, Daniel has a chance, and the closer and closer we get to this fight, the more I'm not saying Usyk. Like 3 weeks ago, I would have said definitely Usyk, but I'm not saying it with as much confidence anymore.
Okay, but it looks like it's going to be a great one. I just can't see what Daniel can change in the 2 years. You know,
he needs to be really aggressive. He needs to try and claim the centre of the ring, but I think Usyk will expect that. I think we're going to see a lot of them fighting both from the centre. There'll be no one doing a lot of moving. A lot of action will take place in the centre of the ring. Both guys trying to claim the middle ground, and I think we're going to see a great fight. I think Daniel will start really fast as well, which I think he has to.
Yeah.
But Usyk will be ready for all this. They'll know what they expect.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. But that Sharenko on the undercard, I think this kid's going to be a little bit of a noise.
Yeah, I've watched a little bit of him. Not a bad fighter at all, and obviously someone that's with Team Usyk, and they're talking, saying big things about him, and they think he can go a very long way. But he's got a decent fight against Dakers this weekend, and probably one he should win. But we'll know a lot more about him after this fight.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. But Carl, thank you very much for talking to us, my man.
Yeah.
God bless you, mate. Have a quick pick, Carl.